Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today I'm going to be starting off some special duels. So Konami has created a whole new ladder for special duels. They say this is the 6th time they've done them. What's special about these duels? The one rule is you can only use one copy of any card. So no cards with the same name, just a different card, one shot of each. So the first archetype I went for was Heroes. I wanted to do balance, but Konami also banned a super lot of skills, like things like My Monster cards, that encouraged you to use a variety of cards anyway. Those would obviously be no-brainers for this event, so Konami's passed that on. What they haven't done is stop Destiny Draw, so most people use Destiny Draw. I just switched to Life Point Boost. There's probably some hero skills we could dig up that would be useful in this event, but Heroes I feel were perfect for this one shot because there's just so many of them. There's so many different things you can do with them. We have Poly, we have Mask Change, Neos Fusion combo with Keeper. This is going to be the MVP of this event because they just work too well together, and they're one copy different. That adds in one Neos. We even have Form Change to go along with the Mask Change. Goes great with how our extra deck is made. Book of Moon, a very strong card. Stratos, Alias, solid. Those are all E heroes. Then we have Decider, the D hero, another E hero and Blazeman who will search Poly, Celestial with Drill Dark. Obviously these boys can give you a +2 with Celestial. And some more heroes, a Light hero, an Earth hero, Neos, and 4 traps to round it out. Venus Chain, the old school Canadia, Floodgate, and good old Karma Cut. Where it really shines is the extra deck, guys. We have Koga, who can Mask Change from our light heroes, or he can Form Change from any of our other heroes, not Neos, but any of our level 8 heroes. So we can get Koga from them, Diane from our Earth boys, or Anki from our Dark boys. So it works out pretty well. We don't have room for Fire. We still have a Trinity. We still have an Xyz in Malevolent Sin. Solid Soldier and Drill Dart can make Xyz pretty easily when you have the right hand. And Form Change, just form changing an Adoration into a Diane, or a Mask Change Anki into a Diane. Usually you're going Diane with the Form Change. But it's great. I really like this deck. It's really fun. Maybe I'll use it to finish the cog. But we'll have to see what else I come up with throughout the event. But Heroes were great, dude. They were super fun. Super, like, your opponent doesn't know what you're going to do next. You have so many different things you're doing with this deck. It's actually really fun. I really like this event. So let me know what you guys are going for. And thanks for watching, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Kaiten Joe. We're going second, going for a rank up. Showing on that life point boost. We have a Keeper, we have a Form Change, we have a Karma Cut. He sets 2 back row and 1 monster. We get a Solid Soldier, and when you use the Keeper, I throw away the Karma Cut. That's how you know a duel's going well, when you throw away a Karma Cut. We search the Neos Fusion, use the Neos Fusion, throw away our Flash with that Neos. Now we're swinging. He kept his Karma Cut. He's got a Karma Cut. My poor little Neos. We hit into a Green Turtle Summoner. People really like flip effects in this format. He's going to use a Photon Lizard, go for a Thrasher. Bring out a Thrasher, just a 2100 beat stick. We have a Solid Soldier, special summon a Decider. We even top deck a Poly, so we're really good at Clap now. So we summon the Solid Soldier, that summons the Decider. Use the Decider effect, use the Poly effect. That's going to trigger the Solid Soldier's effect. He's going to special summon that Decider right back. Or no, we can special summon a Neos, my bad. We already used our Neos Fusion. Use the Neos to bring this Thrasher down to 0. He's going to hit us with an Econ. We're going to use our Form Change. Goodbye Adoration. Hello Diane. She gets to do 2800 when she destroys a monster. She gets to bring out Stratos. Stratos gives us a Search. That's a Celestial. We should have milled the Celestial with the Neos. And we hit him for 1800 for lethal. Didn't even matter. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Rex Raptor. We're going first. Going for a rank up, each of us. No sleeper map for a boy there, though. So we have a Solid Soldier, a Neos Fusion, a Poly, and our Fiendish Chain. We're just going to sit on the Fiendish Chain. Hope that's enough. Our boy's using Keeper the Dragon Magic. We're gonna use our Fiendish Chain on him. He threw away a Fusion Reserves. Keeper the Dragon Magic is super relevant in this event, guys, I'm telling you. So then we get a Floodgate. We're gonna pass once again. Now we get our Flash. We're gonna Solid Soldier out the Flash. Then we're gonna Poly. We get the Solid Soldier on the field, so once you Poly, you can bring out another hero, and then you can actually use Adoration's effect. Here our boy's using Demise of the Land. I'm not using this Neos Fusion because I forgot to put a freaking Neos in the deck when I'm doing this duel, so that's why I'm not using this card. So imagine this is just a dead card. If this card was Neos Fusion, we would have been just curb stomping this guy if we had the Neos in our extra deck. We actually forgot it. I don't know what I put in instead. I was going with a Blast. Definitely not worth it. Obviously, you need the Neos Fusion to run the Neos, so it was really hard to make proper room in this extra deck. So here was an important play. Our boy was using his Magical Knight Gaia. You don't Floodgate the Gaia, you have to Floodgate the Dragonfire. He still had a Poly in his hand of all things, but you gotta Floodgate the Dragonfire. So here, he just destroys us. He's 5,200. Now I have a trick for this boy with this form change. All we have to do is threaten to end our main phase, because he can only do the destruction in the main phase. He doesn't trust me. He's going to try to use his instance of destruction. Now he's only 2,800. We get to dodge it with the form change. We form change Adoration into Diane. We're able to swing over his Magical Knight, use her effect after she destroys a monster. That's a Stratos. Stratos can pop the field spell. He could have searched, and he hits for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Astral and Yuma. Or Yuma and Astral. We're going second. We want to go second. We got a lot of our traps. Our boy sets a card. Just a bunch more traps. We're going to set all the traps. We can Karma Cut the form change if we need to. We attack into Kelbeck. He returns this to our hand. He's going Lantern Shark. Water XC is also a very good idea for this archetype, for this playstyle, I should say. We're gonna Karma Cut the boy. Yeah, people like flip monsters. They're all into flip monsters. So we're gonna normal summon Solid Soldier, special summon Drill Dark. Now I swing with the Malevolent Sin. Doesn't exactly destroy Malevolent Sin, but throws him back. We could have banished him, but that would have helped his Xyz. Obviously he's getting Xyz off without it, but it would have helped his Xyz out. Now he can only bring out a little Abyss Dweller. Not a big deal. We're gonna Canadia with his 1400 defense, and hopefully just get a monster who can take him out. We don't. We do a Floodgate. And we really don't even have that many traps in this deck, so we're really going through them. We're gonna Floodgate the boy. He has to flip up from the Canadia, chain our Canadia. Now we get a Mass Change, still nothing we can use, but we're sitting on a Fiendish Chain. He sets a back row himself. That's our boy. Stratos is gonna get us searching. We search a Celestial. Now we can start swinging. He's going to use Mirror Wall to protect his Abyss Dweller, though. Not a serious amount of damage for us. Abyss Dweller's detaching, not really affecting us. We got our Flash. I'm going to use Flash instead of Celestial, so we can go to Malevolent Sin once again. That's why I was okay with swinging at that Klobic, or whatever his name is. And then our boy just scoops regardless. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a My Valentine. Definitely a popular archetype in this format is Harpies. I will definitely get to them, because they're just so perfect. There's so much support for that archetype, they can really splash into anything. So here we're starting with a Neos and a Mass Change, so we're gonna go straight into the Neos. We mill a Drill Dark with that Neos. That's so we can normal summon this Celestial. We have nothing to search with the, or I guess we could search the Poly, but we're gonna Mass Change the Celestial is why. So we're going Mass Change over Poly, because we could have normal summon Keeper, thrown away the Celestial, would have been all the same, but then we would have to Mass Change our Brave Neos. Anyway, he's good in Caustic Cyclone. He's gonna have to destroy his own field spell with his Oracle. He uses his Oracle's effect. Has his one copy of Elegant Egotist just on him. Brings out a Cyber Harpy Lady. Then it's the Slash Harpy Lady. Then another Harpy's Hunting Ground. Uses her effect. Kamikazes my Anki. Adds an Elegant Egotist back to her hand. Can't really do anything with only one copy of Harpy Lady though. We get a Fiendish Chain. We get a normal summon, Keeper of the Dragon Magic, throw away the Fiendish Chain. Search a Poly, probably didn't need to do that. Now we're going to summon our Neos. Now we use our Celestial. That's 2 more heroes, so now we use that Poly, that's 2 heroes for a Brave Neos since we did summon that Neos. And then we finish him for a nice easy lethal. That Kamikaze is a bold move considering he had no back row. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Quatro. We're going second. No extra deck for our boy over there. We have a Neos Fusion, a Poly, a Book of Moon, Solid Soldier in our hand. Our boy's going Beat Sticks with Equips. Guess that's not a terrible idea with this format. We get a Book of Moon, his Beat Stick though. Let's get rid of his Equip. He's showing us a Mirror Wall out of pure rage. Acts of Despair tributes his monster, adds it to the top of the deck. He has no cards in his hand, so doing that was pretty bad. Solid Soldier brings out Decider. We use Decider effect, then we Poly. That's going to be Adoration. We're going to summon our Decider. Now we're going to Neos Fusion. Throw away the Celestial. Swing with Adoration. He also hits us with a Wall of D, so we really have super low attacks now. 200, 200. Decider adds that Solid Soldier back. Neos is back to 150 because the hero is out of the graveyard. He pays the 2000, obviously had to because of that Acts of Despair. But we get a Mass Chain, so Decider can swing right into that Mirror Wall. 200, 150, he's down to 350, 450, sorry. Then we hit him with Mass Change. We're gonna do the Neos away, so we keep a Koga. So even if he did stop us, he obviously couldn't. We would have had some backup plays. So not too hard to get around. He kind of messed himself up with that Acts of Despair. But yeah, heroes are perfect for this archetype, guys. I like it. There's plenty of optimizing to even be done for this if we just focus in and use better one-card combos like Window. Window's going to be really strong in this one. All sorts of splashable. We could use level 3 decks with Tracker or Wielder and all sorts of options for this special duel ladder, I guess you would call it. Very good idea, very fun, already enjoying it, and it's just started. So let me know what you guys are doing, and thanks for watching.